Furie is a Vietnamese action film that I wanted to watch simply because it's Vietnamese. It's also distributed by Wellgo USA, and they usually distribute Asian action cinema. So it was a chance for me to see a Vietnamese film that I probably wouldn't have seen normally. This film is about Phuong. She is a tough debt collector living in a rural village with her daughter. She's a single mother, so everyone looks down on her and her daughter. Her daughter goes to school and gets picked on frequently for not having a dad, and because her mom is a debt collector who runs around beating up people for small debts for this evil land whale lady. Anyways, Phuong is going to sell her precious pearl earrings at a market when her daughter gets accused of being a thief for picking up a wallet, and they have a fight. The daughter runs away for a little bit to sulk in her sorrows by the river. She gets grabbed by child traffickers. So after an intense fight scene and a chase, Phuong has to track down her daughter to Saigon and rescue her daughter within 3 to 4 hours, or else she'll lose her forever. So the plot of this movie is something we've seen hundreds of times before. Plot of Taken, Man on Fire, The Man from Nowhere. What surprised me the most is that this movie has fantastic cinematography. The sweeping camera work from the beginning of the film to the tight editing of the fight scenes. This movie's technical aspects are really well done, on par with anything Hollywood can do. And that was something that kind of took me by surprise, because I thought this would be like a low budget sort of, sloppy, just Vietnamese action movie, but the technical aspects of the film are great. Everything, the action sequences are solid, the stunts, the visual effects, all of the camera work is really great. What wasn't great was the story. It's your basic, my daughter has been kidnapped, I want her back sort of thing. That's something we've seen hundreds of times before. However, the only difference between this movie and those movies is that this movie is Vietnamese, but it also has a female protagonist, and there is a really amazing sequence in which she's fighting a guy looking for a lead, and she shows mercy on him because his mother's in the room. And it's something that probably a male action hero wouldn't do simply because of the the gender cliche, but it's something that was really emotional, that really worked. However, for every moment like that in the film, there's also a cheesy, super cliche moment in which the main character is defeated by the villains, and she gets saved by the nick of time by the police, who just happens to show up there. That happens twice in the movie. And the movie does have this sort of Jackie Chan or Ong Bak sort of old school filmmaking vibe, which I really dug. And then, however, after the film's climax, in which the main character defeats a whole bunch of enemies on a train and the big boss, they keep going with the movie, and the movie turns into a joke by the end, really cheesy stuff. So this movie was a lot better than it had any right to be honest. The technical aspects were really something to marvel at. The acting's okay. The first half of the movie is stronger than the second half. So I give Furie a 6.5 out of 10.